Welcome to the Online Digital Marketing Podcast. We'll be discussing marketing strategies, trends, and tips that will help your business succeed in the digital age. Every episode, we'll be interviewing industry professionals and providing valuable insights on how to leverage digital tools for maximum engagement and ROI. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the latest trends in online marketing.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always.
Awesome. Well, today we're looking at something that's been getting a ton of buzz lately. AI.
Oh, yeah.
AI for marketing, specifically. And, everyone's talking about it. But we want to go deeper.
Absolutely.
So we're going to be using this book by Adriano, Damiao, Mastering AI Prompt Engineering. It's packed with practical advice, and we're going to break it all down for you. So let's jump right in.
Let's do it.
I think one of the most important things that Damiao talks about is understanding what AI can and can't do. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. There's so much hype, right? It's easy to think AI is like magic, but...
It's not going to do everything for you.
Exactly. It's a tool. And like any tool, it has its strengths and weaknesses. And to really use it effectively, you got to understand both. It's like giving someone directions.
If you don't give them clear directions, they're going to get lost.
That's a great analogy. It's the same with AI. You need those clear, specific instructions or prompts to get the results you want.
And that's where prompt engineering comes in. Can you break that down for us?
Sure. Prompt engineering is all about crafting those prompts, those instructions to guide the AI. It's about understanding how AI processes language, how it thinks. You have to be precise.
So it's not just about typing in any random question.
Right. There's a real art to it. And that's what's so fascinating about Damiao's book. He takes you beyond the basics and shows you how to really master this skill. It's like you can combine different types of prompts.
For more complex tasks.
Yeah. Or even tailor your prompts to specific AI models.
Okay, so let's talk about these different types of prompts. I know the book mentions quite a few.
It does. It does. Well, let's start with informational prompts. These are your go-to for quick research.
Okay, so if I need to, say, get a quick snapshot of industry trends.
Exactly. Instead of spending hours digging through articles, you could ask the AI something like, what are the top 5 digital marketing trends for 2025?
Boom. Instant research assistant. I like it.
Right. Now, what if you need to come up with fresh content ideas? That's where creative idea generation prompts come in.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Give us an example.
Say you're working with a bakery.
Okay, I love bakeries.
Who doesn't? And they want to boost their social media. You could ask the AI, generate 10 engaging social media post ideas for a bakery, focusing on seasonal promotions and new product launches.
That's brilliant. The AI could come up with things I wouldn't even think of.
Exactly. It has access to so much information. It can draw on all these examples and come up with really unique ideas. But sometimes you need the AI to go deeper, right? You need more than just a quick answer.
Right, something with more depth.
Yeah. That's where chain of thought prompts come in, COT prompts.
COT prompts, those sound interesting. What are those all about?
These prompts guide the AI through a step-by-step process. It's like you're asking it to think out loud to explain its reasoning.
Okay, so instead of just giving me an answer, it walks me through how it got there.
You got it. For example, you could ask it to analyze the key factors contributing to the success of a recent marketing campaign, taking into account target audience, messaging, and channels used.
Wow. It's like having the AI act as a marketing strategist.
It is. And because you can see its thought process, the output is way more valuable.
So we've got informational prompts for quick research, creative generation prompts for brainstorming, and COT prompts for deeper analysis. What else is there?
Well, sometimes you need the AI to polish its work a bit, right? Make sure it's accurate, the tone is right.
Because even though AI is amazing, it's not always perfect.
Right. And that's where reasoning and correction prompts or React prompts come in.
React prompts, okay. So it's like having an editor for your AI.
You could say that. Think of it like this. You might say, draft a promotional email announcing the bakery's new loyalty program. Ensure the tone is friendly, informative, and encourages customers to sign up.
So you're guiding the AI to actually improve its own writing.
Exactly. It's like a built-in feedback loop. And here's another cool thing that Damiao talks about. Temperature settings.
Temperature settings?
Yeah.
For AI?
Yeah. It's a way to control the AI's creativity, how predictable its responses are. A higher temperature means more unexpected outputs, while a lower setting keeps things more focused.
Whoa, that's wild. So we can literally dial up or down the AI's imagination.
Exactly. And we're just scratching the surface here. There's so much more to explore with React prompts and other fascinating prompt types.
I'm ready for more.
Me too. Let's jump back in after a quick break.
Sounds good.
All right, so we've talked about all these different types of prompts and how to craft them.
Yeah, it's pretty mind-blowing, right?
It really is. But let's talk about how this all translates into real results.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's all about seeing that impact.
Exactly. So think about your day-to-day work as a marketer, all the different things you do.
Research, writing, brainstorming, creating content, and analyzing data.
Right. And prompt engineering can make all of that so much faster and easier.
You mean it can actually save me time?
Absolutely. Think about it. Instead of spending hours writing social media captions, you could generate a month's worth in minutes.
No way, really?
Seriously. Or instead of digging through tons of reports, you could get a quick market analysis with a single prompt.
That's amazing. It's like having a whole team of virtual assistants.
It really is. And that frees up your time to focus on, the bigger picture stuff.
The strategy, the creative thinking.
Yeah, exactly. And that brings me to another point. Some people think AI is going to replace human creativity, but
I don't think so.
me neither. I actually see it as a tool to boost your creativity.
I like that, like a brainstorming partner.
Exactly. It can help you break through those creative blocks and come up with ideas you wouldn't have thought of on your own.
Okay, so give me an example. How could I use it for brainstorming?
Well, imagine you're working on a campaign and you need a fresh concept.
Okay, yeah.
You could prompt the AI to come up with ideas inspired by, say, a popular movie or a trending meme.
Well, that's interesting. So it could take that theme and generate all these different concepts,
Yeah. And it might come up with some wild ideas, things you'd never even consider.
which could then spark my own creativity.
Exactly. It's all about using AI to push your own thinking further.
I love that. So AI as a creativity booster. But what about consistency?
Consistency.
Yeah, like when you're working with different clients, they all have their own brand voice, their own style.
Right, right. Well, prompt engineering can actually help you with that too.
Really?
Yeah, because you can give the AI really specific instructions about the brand voice, the tone, the style.
So it's like having a built-in brand guardian.
Exactly. You can make sure everything stays consistent no matter how many clients you're juggling.
That would be a lifesaver.
Okay, so AI can save us time, boost our creativity, and ensure consistency.
Yep.
But what about results? Can it actually help us improve our campaigns?
This is where it gets really exciting
Yeah.
because AI can analyze data so quickly and efficiently.
Faster than humans. Oh, yeah. Way faster. And it can use that data to optimize your campaigns in real time.
What does that even mean?
Think about A/B testing. You could use AI to test different ad copy variations and see which one performs best.
Wow. And it can do that automatically.
Yeah. Or you could personalize landing pages based on user behavior.
So it's like having an AI marketing strategist constantly working behind the scenes.
So that's a great way to put it. It's constantly tweaking and refining things to get the best possible results.
That's incredible. Okay, so we've covered productivity, creativity, consistency, and results. But there's one more thing I want to talk about. Personalization.
Personalization, yeah.
It's such a buzzword these days, but it's hard to do well.
It is, but AI can really help with that.
Tell me more.
Well, if you feed the AI customer data, preferences, past interactions.
So like their purchase history.
Exactly.
Right.
Then you can use prompts to generate really targeted content.
So it's like sending personalized emails that actually resonate with each subscriber.
Yeah. Or recommending products they're actually interested in, or even creating website content that unlocks to their preferences.
That's next level personalization. It would make customers feel so valued.
Exactly. And it can all be automated with AI. So, what strikes me about all of this
What's that?
is the level of control we actually have with prompt engineering.
Right. It's not just about letting the AI run wild.
Exactly. It's about shaping its output, guiding it to achieve what we want.
Like we're the conductors and AI is the orchestra.
That's a perfect analogy, and mastering these techniques is essential for any marketer who wants to stay ahead.
Because AI is here to stay, right?
Oh, absolutely. And it's only going to get more powerful and sophisticated, but it's up to us to use it wisely and ethically.
That's a great point. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad.
Exactly. So as we move forward, we need to be mindful of the potential impact of AI, both positive and negative.
We need to make sure it's used to benefit everyone, not just a select few.
Well said. And with that, I think it's time to shift gears and talk about the bigger picture. What does the future hold for AI in marketing? And what advice would you give to marketers who are just starting out on this journey? So we've talked about the power of AI, all the amazing things it can do.
Yeah, and how we can use it to become better marketers.
Right. But now I think it's time to step back and think about the bigger picture,
The future of AI in marketing.
Exactly. And I think one of the most important things to consider is the ethical side of things.
Because AI is a powerful tool.
It is. And like any tool, it can be used for good or for, well, not so good.
So how do we ensure that AI is used ethically in marketing?
That's the big question, isn't it? Well, I think transparency is key.
Transparency.
Yeah, like if we're using AI to personalize content or target ads, we need to be upfront about it.
So no more hiding behind algorithms.
Exactly. We need to be honest with our audiences about how we're using AI.
Because it's about respect, right?
It is. It's about respecting our customers' intelligence and giving them the information they need to make informed decisions.
And it's not just about being transparent with consumers, is it?
No, it's also about having open conversations within our industry.
About the ethical implications of AI.
Yeah. We need to establish some guidelines, some best practices to ensure that AI is used responsibly.
Because it's easy to get caught up in the excitement, the possibilities.
Oh, absolutely. But we need to be thinking long-term about the potential consequences.
So we need to be proactive, not reactive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not just about preventing negative outcomes. It's also about using AI to actually make a positive impact.
Like using AI for social good.
Yeah. Imagine using AI to create educational content that helps people learn new skills or to develop campaigns that promote sustainability.
Wow. AI could be such a powerful force for good.
It really could. And that's what's so exciting about this field. We have this incredible opportunity to shape the future of AI.
To make sure it's used to benefit everyone, not just a select few.
Absolutely. And for all the marketers out there who are just starting to explore AI,
What advice would you give them?
well, first of all, don't be afraid to experiment. There are so many amazing tools available, even for small businesses.
And it's getting easier and easier to use.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And there are tons of resources available online, communities, tutorials, you name it.
So don't be afraid to jump in and start learning.
Exactly. But as you're experimenting, always keep in mind the ethical considerations.
Because knowledge is power, but ethics is our compass.
Well said. It's about using AI wisely, responsibly, and always with a focus on creating positive change.
And remember, we're all learning together. This is a new frontier for everyone.
That's right. So keep experimenting, keep challenging the status quo, and never stop asking those tough questions.
About how we can use AI to create a better future.
Absolutely. And with that, I think it's time to wrap up our deep dive.
Wow, that was an incredible conversation. I learned so much.
Me too. It's always inspiring to talk about the future of marketing.
And to all our listeners out there, thank you for joining us on this journey.
We hope you found it valuable.
If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and leave us a review.
And don't forget to check out Damiao's book, Mastering AI Prompt Engineering. It's a game changer.
Absolutely. Until next time, keep exploring the amazing world of AI and all the possibilities it holds.
And remember, the future of marketing is in our hands.
Let's make it a good one.
Ready to take your online business to the next level? Subscribe to our digital marketing podcast and then join our Accountability for Success Mastermind. With expert advice from industry leaders, you'll gain knowledge and insights that will help you succeed in today's digital marketing world. From social media strategies to search engine optimization, we have all the tools you need. Learn from successful entrepreneurs and take control of your online success. Join the Accountability for Success Mastermind now at bit.ly/AFSM podcast.